What's going on, people? This is Shai Harris of the Rebel Society, and this is another edition of my digital journal. So, since everybody, I feel like people really like what the last digital journal where I was in Jacksonville just talking about a whole bunch of different stuff. Was able to give you a lot of different angles on what I have going on. So, thought I'd do something similar to that today. So, got a couple things I want to talk about, but I really just want you to follow me throughout my day, just see whatever I got going on. Or it's really not even a day. It's really like within the next 30 minutes, I'm gonna be putting all this together. So. When I first decided I was going to do another video like this, I didn't know what I was going to talk about. But then a couple topics just randomly came to mind. So first I was really just looking through my phone, and something that came up was people unloading like their whole content clip at one time. Like if you're doing a photo shoot, if you're a brand, if you're trying to be a personal brand, if you're a company, a business, if you're doing a photo shoot, don't release every great photo you got of that. Like, you could really spread that out over the course of multiple days, because if you're releasing 5, 6, 7 photos at one time, people aren't going to take in like all these photos. They're just going to like it and keep it moving. But if you got 7 fire, like fuego photos or videos, like let that joint go over the course of a couple days. You'll get more interaction, more engagement, and then things will just start to boom a little bit more. So that's just something real quick that I've seen that, needs to stop. Like, it has to stop. Like, people are spending all this money on photo shoots, but they're not getting returns because they just want to do it for the likes at this particular moment, when you can let it go over the course of, weeks and still be booming out here. And then another conversation me and my wife actually been having a lot lately is the thought of why weren't we born basic? Or why can't we just be the type of people that, are just cool with having a 9-to-5. I don't want to down anybody, but just having a 9-to-5, just being cool with just working for somebody else. Like, why can't we be those people? Because this entrepreneur life is like very hard, like dealing with the highs and lows, the wins and losses of everything. And pretty much nobody really understands the plight that you actually go through. So that's it. I mean, it's supremely stressful. So anybody that's like looking to really get into entrepreneurship, start a business, go after their passion, just know this shit isn't easy. Like, this shit is very hard. A lot of long nights, a lot of long days, a lot of nights where you don't get no sleep, a lot of early mornings. And sometimes it doesn't even pay off. Like, sometimes the finances don't really add up to all the work that you put in. So that's just something that I've been kind of thinking about, kind of mulling over. Anybody that actually has those thoughts, let me know what you think about. Do anybody else wish they could just, be comfortable and content with working a 9-to-5? Because sometimes I really wish I could. Alright, so I just came outside to get a little bit of sun, but another concept or idea that I kind of had that I kind of just want to speak about is the notion that personal brands and more businesses need to start hiring content creators. The reason I feel that is because content creators are the thing that can take your business from making just, a couple thousand a month to making tens and hundred thousands. Alright, so to me, if you have a business where you're a personal trainer, you're a real estate agent, you own a fashion brand, you're a model, you're anything like that, if you're making at least $5,000 a month or more, then why aren't you getting your own content creator? Instead of having to, find different photographers or people to do one-off projects, you could actually pay somebody $1,000 a month, $2,000, $3,000, whatever you can, to work for you and to be your own personal creator. With that, like, if you're a real estate agent, you should have somebody either following you around, as you go through different meetings, different appointments, doing different listings, so on and so forth, to get footage of that. Or you could just, start doing videos of you talking about different parts of the real estate process. that could help. Or you just might need somebody getting photos of different listings that you have, and instead of having to pay somebody to always come out, you already got somebody there with you that can do that. The same with a personal trainer. With social media, you always need fresh content, especially if you're trying to be very aggressive and go out different type of business. So with a personal trainer, if you have somebody there to film your trainings, film you doing motivational speeches to your clients, if you have somebody to shoot a documentary on yourself, shoot a documentary on one of your clients, even though you might be paying, $1,000 a month or so, you're going to find that you're going to make more money off of the content that you put out than anything. So it's pretty much a win-win for everybody. Not to get into anybody's expenses, but if you have a business where you can afford an extra $1,000, $2,000, then why don't you just put that back into your business and hire a content creator. That's pretty much all I got to say today. So if you like this video, please hit the bell button, subscribe, like it. Please like it. Likes gets my video in front of more people. That's pretty much it. So this is Shad Harris. This is the Rebel Society. This is my digital journal, and that is it.